Capricorn, I'm Anisha. You can also visit me at www.tarotbyanisha.com, and this is your monthly forecast on love and relationships. Capricornians, we start this month with Venus being there in your 6th house, and it's not really a great place for Venus to be in. 6th house covers your day-to-day chores, the methods that you use to employ people, whether at work or whether at home. It also covers your diet, fitness. So there is going to be a lot of focus in these aspects of your life. There is also a full moon on 6th in Libra, and that is a time when a lot of you are going to be looking at your closest relationships and putting them under a scanner. Capricornians, a lot of you are still having a sense of delusion, so since and this trend is carrying on for you since Jan end. Some of you are yet not willing to accept things or your relationship the way that it is. There is still I think also there is while you may be feeling let down, or you may be having a sense of that this is not what I wanted my relationship to be, or how has it turned out to be, and oh, I feel so shortchanged. And you may not be saying it vocally, of course, but the truth also is that a lot of you need to acknowledge and understand that this is how the person was to start off with when you got into the relationship. So you chose not to see it. Okay, so you really can't be putting the responsibility on the other person now. There has been a sense of feeling not just cheated, but there's just an overall sense of resignation, and along with it there is anger, and you feel shortchanged, and the universe is just asking you this month just to take a very close look at how that person actually was, and when the person was trying to show you his or her own, not even true colors, but some people are in a certain way, and that is just quite fine. And because you chose to see that person for what you wanted that person to be, you really can't be putting the blame on that relationship or on that person. So keep that in mind this month. It's a good time again to acknowledge, accept, and transform things that no longer serve any purpose. Accept relationships for what they really are, and it is quite alright. Perfection, I think, just exists somewhere in the mind, and rest of it is all hard work. For those of you who are seeking love, you could be attracted to somebody who's quite young to you, and could also be down the, not just the social ladder, and I don't mean to sound derogatory over here, but if you're at a workplace, then she or he could be much junior to you designation wise. And it could also mean economically, socially, there could be some amount of a difference over here. For those of you who have children, it's a great time for you to be spending some lovely creative time with your child. It's a great time maybe to be doing or making a vision board. And I've spoken about this at great length in my March video. You just need to take a chart paper or a board and stick pictures on it, or of course this activity needs to be done with your child, whatever it is that he or she likes, and put those pictures up and let your child see, put them up at a place, maybe in the child's room or in a place, his playroom, where he or she sees it every day. It's not just a great way to encourage your child to follow his dreams, but it is also a beautiful time for some creative bondings. The core theme for you this month, Capricornian, is to let go. It is very, very important not to hang on to anger, not to hang on to fear, I think a lot of you seem to be also operating from fear. There is a sense of, I think it is also stemming from anger. So let go of it. This month it really, it does you no good. So have a good month. I'll see you again in May. And thank you so much for watching.